Hi guys, this is Jesse. I am back in front of the camera today because I have some really big news to share with you about Dual Universe. So let's get started. So now to the first big news. The end of 2018 is approaching and we want to honor a promise we made during the Kickstarter. Even if the game is not yet finished, we're going to give access to the game in its alpha state to all Kickstarter backers by the end of the year. This is actually going together with another big announcement about the new roadmap of development for Dual Universe. So we promised this roadmap. You can get it actually here in the description. And please feel free to leave comments and your feedback, and we'll be happy to discuss that with you. In short, it goes as follows. We're going to have an alpha by the end of the year, probably November. That will be followed by 2 other alphas in 2019, and then a beta in 2020 and the final release at the end of 2020. You might think that 2020 is a long time to wait to play the game, but in fact the game is already playable in alpha state by the end of 2018. And we are going to constantly improve it, add more gameplay, fix bugs, and take into account your feedback. So this is just the normal development process going on. Now, another big news. We have decided to maintain the NDA during the alphas. So we know the game is already fun to play, especially with the building gameplay and the single shard experience, but we also know that expectations are very high. There's still a lot of work to do on the rendering, there's still some key parts of the gameplay missing, so we think that opening to a wider audience too soon might actually give the wrong impression. And one more thing, the last and maybe the biggest news is that thanks to your continuous support and the progress made in the game, our current investors have decided to add another $3.5 million to their current investment. So that puts the total amount of funding together with the crowdfunding money to $11 million. This is really great news because it will allow us to hire more people and to grow the company and keep delivering on the road towards the release. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for your patience and your support. Again, a big thank you to all our backers. I'm sure you have a lot of questions about all these announcements, so I'd be happy to answer them into an AMA to be announced soon. Meanwhile, take care and see you soon in Dual Universe.